Hi, my name is Robin Reid, and I'm the Dave's number 2 guy. So I'm actually Dave Morris's co-pilot in this project.
How many hours have you got up in the Pipistrel plane?
I've got about 15 hours in the airplane now. I took 2 flights with Dave here almost a month ago, and then he says, okay, your turn, and off I went.
What do you think of the aeroplane?
You know, it's first time when I saw it, it was like, okay, this is really strange. It's pretty straightforward when you're flying it. You just have to put yourself in the mindset that when you're taxiing, takeoff and landing, put yourself 10 feet to the right of center line.
One comment Dave made yesterday in an interview which I found quite interesting was that when the plane is flying, the wings flex upwards at the tips, and he said it was almost like flying in a turn all the time because the cockpit is not dead level. It's sort of on an angle. Did you notice that as well?
Yeah, I definitely noticed it. It was something that doesn't bother me. I adapted to it really fast.
Doesn't take any extra thought process?
No, it's the funniest part flying an airplane when you're doing a crosswind landing. Crosswind landings are a hoot. You come in and the left side of the airplane lands first, and you're still 3 feet in the air going, okay, I got to keep flying this side even though that side's done.
And taxiing and everything, how do you find that?
You know, you cannot see the left side of the airplane at all. So you just have to do your homework, make sure that you don't have signs that are in the way, any obstacles that you can taxi over. Even though I can't see the left wing, I can see the left landing gear. So I watch the left landing gear, and of course I know that the right side's right underneath me. So.
And your role as co-pilot in the challenge is probably more workload than what the pilot has, because you've got to not only assist with navigation and engine management and energy management, you've got to keep on top of everything. How are you settling into that role?
Well, got to keep my crayon sharp.
Yeah, because you're an airline pilot during normal weeks. So
yeah, normal weeks I fly a 747-400 for a major airline, and a lot of that flying is the same. You do monitoring. You know, of course, you're monitoring the system's navigation. When I was flying the 747-200, we were doing our fuel scores, sometimes every 20 minutes. Or like now when I'm flying across Russia, I'm doing position reporting sometimes every 3 or 4 minutes. So it's kind of the same thing.
I have to ask, what do the guys at work say when you tell them what you're flying?
Oh, sometimes I don't even tell them. Sometimes they don't believe me.
Well, thanks for your time this afternoon. This is a pretty busy day for you with all of the paperwork and the weight and balance. So if you don't mind, we'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Great. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you.